hope everybody had a good lunch. Did you all have a good lunch?
Yes.
Yeah, good. My name is Lallie Lloyd, and I am really happy to be back with you all again. I've been coaching and facilitating with LDI for a couple of years, and this has become one of the most meaningful communities in my life. So it's really a privilege to be back with you all again. I want to be part of a church that matters. Is there anyone else in this room who feels that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. I especially want to be part, for me, I especially want to be part of a church that matters in the lives of children and of communities and of schools. And to show you where that caring comes from in my life, I want to tell you a story about my cousin Leif. Leif and I spent our summers together when we were children. We snuck out of the house down to our grandfather's barn and climbed in the hayloft when we were supposed to be resting in our rooms. We took ponies and went swimming in Bullhead Pond. The ponies would swim out into the water and our legs would float up behind us as they pulled us through the water. Leif was my best friend, and I only saw him in the summer, so I didn't know that he couldn't read. He was brilliant and creative and dyslexic. By the time he was diagnosed, he was in high school, and he was convinced that he was stupid. He was alienated from the fullness of who God had created him to be. Not by his dyslexia, but by the neglect. He died in a one-car accident in his early 20s, and I miss him still to this day. And I am angry. I'm angry that no one at his school took the time to get him the diagnosis and the support that he needed. 2 years ago, I founded All Our Children, a network of congregations that are partnering with public schools around the country, because I want to be part of a church that matters to its community. And children and schools matter to our communities. We are all here in this room today because we care about our communities, and we want to be part of a church that matters. Look who's here. Look at the things that we're caring about and taking action on. We're taking action on minimum wage issues and sick leave rights for workers. We're taking action on connecting at-risk youth in Maine to their broader communities. We're taking action on mobilizing citizens in Boston to walk for peace. We're taking action on providing teens jobs. And we're taking action around community health issues in the city of Framingham. We are all here today because we care about a church that matters. I founded All Our Children because I've seen the difference that a church can make in its community. 5 years ago, when St. Stephen's in Boston's South End started its partnership with the Blackstone School across the street, that school had no library. Just a storage area with overflowing with boxes of out-of-date books. And now, with the help of their 55 suburban church partners, not people, churches, 55 churches partner with St. Stephen's, plus more than 90 college students who are in that building every week. That school has a library, and the children in that community have an after-school program and a summer program. That is my dream of what a church can be. My nightmare is of a church with its doors closed, the lights off, the thermostat turned down, completely isolated from the people on the streets right outside their door. In May, All Our Children is having a conference in Baltimore. It's a free conference. We're inviting teams from all over the country to come. And I need your help today getting the word out to people where you live about this opportunity to connect with other church people who want to be involved in their schools. Here at LDI, we know about creating a learning community. We know about becoming teams, and we know about how energizing it is to come together with other teams. And that's what we're going to be doing at our conference in Baltimore. We're going to be visiting some schools. We're going to learn about Baltimore's history of housing segregation and its contemporary impact on the schools. We planned a great conference. We need your help getting people there. And I'm asking for you to help me in 3 specific ways. I would like for you, if you're on Facebook, to friend us on Facebook. I would like for you to forward an email that I'm going to send to you to people back home who you think would be interested. And I want you to help introduce me to people at home who you think want to know about this. And specifically today, there are sign-up sheets. Joan, could you pick up that piece of paper that's right there next to you? There are 4 sign-up sheets at those 4 tables. Charlie, there's one probably near you, and Dylan, there's one near you. I'm asking please to circulate those sign-up sheets and check off which of those action steps you will do to help me out. Will you all do that today?
Yes.
All right.
Does the action sheet show what your Facebook address is? How we like you? Do we just search all?
You're gonna get, when you sign up on the sheet, you're gonna give me your email address, and then I'm gonna send everything to you.
Okay.
And from there you can click on through.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you all.